Welcome to the Indivisa Show, sponsored by e.l.f. Cosmetics, home to the #1 primer in America, the Power Grip Primer. Whether you're crushing it on the field or tackling the daily grind, Power Grip Primer has your back, keeping your look flawless all day long. Grab yours for just $10 at elfcosmetics.com. Allie Krieger, welcome to the Indivisa Show.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
We're going to get right into it. We're going to play a quick game.
Oh gosh.
So this is called Cut, Start, and Bench. Winning the 2023 NWSL Championship. Going on stage with Taylor Swift with the U.S. Women's National Team.
Yes.
And speaking at the White House.
I think winning the championship will start. White House will be on the bench. And then unfortunately, Taylor, I'm so sorry, since you haven't invited us back, you're getting cut. She was amazing. Like, I had the best time there, but unfortunately, I had to cut.
Thinking about where it all began for you, who first introduced you to soccer?
My dad and my brother. And my dad, he played soccer along with a couple other sports, and he was a soccer coach. And my dad then molded me into a really good player at a young age, coached my club team from 7 to age 18. And my brother played. We're 13 months apart. We competed a lot, and he taught me so much about the game at a young age too.
What is a piece of advice that your brother has given to you that has stuck with you?
I guess just be my authentic self and know that I can do anything I want to do if I believe that I can do it. Since day one, he's been kind of like my protector, and he's always had my back.
At what moment when you were playing were you like, I could go pro?
It started out in high school, my senior year, 2003, where I received the Gatorade State Player of the Year.
The biggest award of the time.
Yeah, for the state of Virginia.
Yeah.
And I think in that moment I was like, okay, well, maybe I can make this a thing. Let me go to college, see what it's about. Obviously, the game changed so drastically for me because of the pace. And
Penn State plays rapid.
Yeah, they do. And we did when I was there as well.
Yeah.
We were so successful, thankfully. So I landed on a really good team. And then through college, getting a few accolades personally, and as an individual player there, and then the team awards, winning 4 Big Ten championships and getting to the Final Four, and that set me up for success to join the youth national team at, age 21. From then on, I was like, maybe I can keep going.
Yeah. And I know you played in Germany, right? And you had a pretty profound and long international career, right, at that. What made you decide to go play overseas?
I definitely knew it was a risk. It
Yeah.
was the best risk I've ever taken because it led me to my dream job. But at the time, we didn't have a league. And so I, wanted to continue to play. I needed to, create a path for myself and go play somewhere where I was uncomfortable and where players were better than me. And I wasn't familiar with, the leagues overseas really until we went to the U23 tournament in Vasa, Finland that summer in 2007. After I'd graduated, we won the tournament, beat Germany in the final, and there were a lot of European coaches there that saw me, so they had invited me to come over for trials, and I ended up in Frankfurt, and I actually loved it. I showed up, there were like 7 national team players on the team, couldn't believe it, German national team players, which I was like, oh my God, they just won the World Cup.
Yeah.
And it just, made me better, and I ended up staying for 5.5 years.
Did you play on the wing, or did you play center back when you were in Germany?
I played center mid for a few seasons, and then once I went to the national team and then made my mark there at right back and performed well, and so I think they just then threw me back there.
When you were abroad and you started seeing sort of like these domestic leagues forming in the U.S., did you want to come back?
I did, to an extent. I was really happy in Germany. I had like a second family there. I had really great friends. I loved the team. I loved winning the championships. But in 2009, I came back just to play. I had time off from Frankfurt. And so in the summer, I just asked, hey, can I go on loan with the Freedom? And they allowed me to do that in order to be prepped for, August, September. So I had the opportunity to play a little bit. We lost to Sky Blue, I think, in the quarters and the semis, and then they went on to win the whole thing, so that was pretty cool.
What was the hardest injury that you ever dealt with, and how did you get through it?
Well, I had a pulmonary embolism when I was 21. I suffered from a fibula injury that I had, unfortunately got during it was like 3 days before the first round NCAA game in college at training.
Oh.
So that was really difficult to overcome because I never knew if I'd be able to play again.
Yeah.
But besides that, I think my ACL, MCL, meniscus right before the London Olympics, after 2011 Germany, thriving with the national team, really happy, playing well, and then, you know, right that January, 6 months before the tournament, unfortunately.
Terrible timing,
Yeah, the timing was tough, and, you know, I had to miss out on the Olympics and the gold medal.
What was your favorite team to be part of?
I mean, I love my hometown team. I thought I would retire there, actually. I played 4 years in DC, 5 years in Orlando, and then, and I have a special place for every single one of those teams.
Of course.
They set me up for success, really, for the next thing, and but I think with Gotham was incredible. I think the culture that we created within the locker room and in the club, and the players that we had, the team that we had, everything just felt perfect. And it was just incredible to end my career on such a high.
And your last game, did you really think you were going to win it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did, because we were on such a roll.
Yeah.
And we had just like slipped into playoffs and 6th place. So as long as you get into playoffs, it's anyone's game at that point, no matter how you've done the whole season. So I knew that, you know, beating North Carolina, then going to Portland and winning in Portland, which I haven't done often in my career.
Not many
which
have,
was
to be
no,
honest.
Especially in a wet, rainy,
Classic
turf.
Portland
Yeah,
climate.
classic 22,000 fans.
Yeah.
That was incredible. And to win in extra time, I'll never forget Katie Stengel's goal, because I was right behind it. Great spot, location to see that go in the back of the net. Unbelievable goal. And then for us, from then on, I said, this is our destiny. This is what we're going to do. And we did it, yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. How are you still involved with Gotham now?
I'm an ambassador now.
What does that mean?
Basically being the face of the team and the club and representing it to the highest standard. And that's what I love to do, because I care about this organization. And so I just want to continue to help it be the best club in the world. And until we're at that point, I'm going to continue to do all the work I can to help it succeed.
Do you think coaching is in your future?
I think so.
I feel like you give coach energy.
Thank you. I don't know if it's like head coach, energy, but I would love to be an assistant or defensive coach, specifically for individual and team defending. I love defending to its core, and obviously, and I love to help, you know, younger players too kind of understand how to become a pro and what's expected of them at this level. I think that's also enjoyable.
Are your kids involved in soccer yet?
Yeah, Sloan had played. I thought at the time she was a bit too young, because she would just run over to me and sit in my lap and eat snacks while everybody was still playing.
She has it down.
So, exactly. She's turning 4 soon, so I think we're gonna test it out again. And Ocean, he's so athletic. Actually, he's gonna crush sports.
Love it. And do you have a favorite defensive partner or like partnership ever in your career?
Yeah, Christie Rampone. Easy.
Wow, that was so quick.
Yeah, because she taught me a lot, and she supported me so much, and she had my back in every single game. She made me look so good, and she was Captain America, and I owe her a lot in my career.
I know you do some analyst work now. When you look at defenders,
Yes.
who are some that you admire?
Naomi Girma, I think, is incredible. Lucy Bronze, I really enjoy watching her play, because just I wish I could continue to run up and down as much as she. I really value Crystal as well in the position that she was in as an outside back. I just love defending, and I love players who also are so passionate about it. 1v1 defending is my jam. And I just always love to compete and try to have players beat me or run by me. So it's been really fun over the years.
When you're defending, do you feel like you have to get your hands on someone?
Yeah, you have to get somewhat close. But if there's too much space and positionally you're not, your starting position isn't good, then you actually have to reevaluate and not just dive in, because they'll just run right past you.
But you got to get touch tight.
Touch tight, especially in the
always.
box.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. We have a little game here.
Okay.
It's called our Fishbowl Game. So what you're going to do, you're going to reach in here, you're going to
Okay.
grab a question, you're going to read it out loud, and you're going to answer it. They're really hard hitting.
Okay.
So
I love pink, so.
yeah, we got a lot
First
of
up.
good ones.
What is the last song you listened to? I don't know, probably like We Found Love by Rihanna or something
Okay.
like that.
We were just talking about
that's
Rihanna in here.
Really? I love that song. Okay. Would you rather never be stuck in traffic again or never have to charge your phone? Traffic.
Yeah. Can't do it.
It drives me to drink. Pun intended. Like I just want everyone to make a path for me, and I don't know why. So
we're gonna manifest that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. What are 3 essentials you always had in your locker? I would say deodorant, mascara, and boots. Yeah.
And boots?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Soccer cleats.
Essentials.
Yeah, essentials. Favorite pregame meal? Pasta.
Simple?
Yeah, probably pesto pasta. I don't like to play on a full stomach.
No.
So sometimes I would just do like a little half portion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you making your own pesto?
No, I don't have time. Sorry. I would if I were like now. Like I'm tired, so I have more time. But best kit you ever wore? Oh my gosh. Probably the Volt kit at 2015
What was that?
World Cup. It was like the Nike Volt in white. Like the Volt color was like that bright, like neon yellowish,
yeah, that
like
was
green.
crazy.
It was kind of cool.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Okay.
Pick a good one.
What is a fashion trend you'll not be following?
Low-rise jeans.
Yeah, probably. I only wear like mom jeans or like high-waisted. That's it. I can't wear. My body type just like looks like I'm like, I don't know, 5'6" and just like broad shoulders and like athletic build. It just doesn't look right.
The low-rise pants aren't for athletes.
Yeah, I would always be like probably like pulling them
Exactly. So we're gonna make some 2025 predictions and then we're gonna follow up with you.
All right.
In 2025, do you think you will partake in any fashion collab?
I hope so, sure.
Who would be your dream collab?
Gosh, Alexander Wang or Fear of God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will mini bags stay around in 2025?
I hope so. I love mini bags.
Yeah?
I can't stand carrying a purse, so it's like I have this little diesel mini bag and it looks like Sloane's bag, and it literally holds like a small like lipstick and eye drops, and I don't know.
That's all you need.
Probably it.
Will wearing mixed metals stick around?
I hope so. I love wearing mixed metals. I don't know. When everything that kind of looks the same, it's just like, boring to me. So you gotta spice it up.
Will you get any new tattoos?
I will.
Oh.
Yeah, I will. I gotta finish my sleeve. I gotta now do the fill-in.
Okay.
I'm doing the fill-in and then I'm doing more on my hands. Yeah, it's pretty addicting, but it's like therapy for me.
How many Gotham games will you go to?
Well, now that I'm
Ambassador.
officially ambassador, yeah. Whenever I'm here, I'm gonna try to make it, for sure. Yeah.
And how many goals do you think Gotham will score in the regular season? You're gonna hear it here first. She's an
I'm hoping
analyst,
at
so.
least 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna, get that target
50?
score up.
Who will win the NWSL regular season MVP?
Oh gosh, probably Barbara Banda or Marta maybe, the way she's going.
I know she's gonna keep going.
She's insane. From our team, maybe like a Rose or Yaz. Yeah.
And who do you think will win the championship?
I hope Gotham. It depends on how this off season looks. I have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I think Kansas City is gonna want to get back.
100%.
I thought they were gonna win it this year. You have to wait and see who's losing and gaining in the off season for sure.
And do you think the U.S. Women's National Team will stay undefeated under Emma Hayes?
Yes.
Do you think they will win the She Believes Cup?
I hope so. If everyone's fit and healthy, and we have our full squad, yeah, for sure.
Okay, and I really need to know the answer to this because I don't know. Who do you think will be the next #1 goalkeeper?
Oh gosh, that's a toughie. I don't know a lot of the young ones.
I know. It's all these new names. Nair's probably your girl.
Yeah. Well, now Mandy Hott is in there, which is great because I played with her. She played in the final. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's kind of an open.
It is open.
It's wide open.
I know.
So they're gonna need to. Goalkeepers out there need to start getting it right and tight.
Will Wicked win an Oscar?
Oh, I'm sure. I can't wait. I'm gonna see it. I think this week.
You haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet. But I heard it's incredible.
Will Taylor Swift attend an NWSL game?
Oh, I hope so. I've been like trying to figure out how to get her out to a Gotham game. I really hope that she can kind of get to her roots here in Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and come
And who are 3 celebrities that you would love to see attend an NWSL game?
I don't know, like Beyonce would be great, Rihanna, Kendrick Lamar. Lady Gaga went to a LA game and I'm like,
Wait,
did
that's
she?
amazing.
Yeah, I think she did. And I was like, girl, you need to come to our game.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you from New York?
Does she know anything about soccer?
Yeah.
And last but not least, which city do you think will get the expansion team?
Gosh, I don't know. I think Atlanta would be great. We need another East Coast team, like Tampa or Miami, somewhere down south would be great.
Okay.
Or Philly. I think Philly needs a team.
Philly's a good shout. Last thing, we're gonna build the perfect baller. So who would you pick to have the right foot, the left foot, the soccer IQ, and just the physical ability? You can pick yourself.
Okay, so the best right foot, Tobin Heath.
Okay.
Left foot, probably Rose Lavelle.
Okay. Soccer IQ.
I'd pick myself.
Love that.
Yeah. And then, what was the other one? Oh,
Yeah, physical.
Julie
Speed.
Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
That's like a perfect
JJ.
baller,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, that would be
It's
it.
gonna go places. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
That was so
of
much
course.
fun.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hi everyone, I'm Allie Krieger, and you can catch me on the Indivisa Show.
Thanks for tuning in to the Indivisa Show, brought to you by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Don't forget to get an e.l.f. grip with the Power Grip Primer to keep your look dewy and hydrated all day on the field and off for just $10 at elfcosmetics.com.